I know it's been a while since I said that I was actually going to put out the making of for this, so I'm way behind on that, and I'm really, really sorry, guys, but here we go. So the first picture is actually just of the hammer sitting on top of my dad's tool bench. You can actually see next to up the orange cup there, that is actually the bottom of my dad's engine that we ripped out of the Bronco. So the hammer is actually picked up from Movie Stop. It was only like 10 or 15 bucks, something like that, and I think it's supposed to be Thor's Mjolnir. The next one is just another picture of the hammer again. I was hooking it up to some, I think that's fishing line, so that we could hang it to paint it. The next picture is actually of my brother. He's testing some of the spray paint colors to see if it looks close enough to the color scheme for the supers, or if we would need to run to the store to pick up something that would be slightly better. We lucked out and had the majority of what we needed on hand already from previous projects. Uh, the next picture is my brother and actually my son. He is 3, he'll be 4 in March. My brother and son again, just hanging out. You can actually see the bow and the hammer hung up from the board. That drying rig was one of the most thrown together things I think we've ever produced. That is a 2x4x6 that is sitting on top of the rain gutter, and the other end is propped up by a 2x4x12. So that was fun. Now you can actually see us spray painting. My brother, I think, is using the silver there, and I believe I started out with the orange. I had a lot of trouble with that. That orange one is wicked old, and we ended up tossing the can after this project. Now you can start to see, at least on the bow, really well the silver base, and you can kind of see some of the orange on the actual hammer end of the hammer. My brother was pulling them aside so we could see a little bit better. This is after the first set of coats, and it rained. You can kind of sort of see the fuzzing out of some of the trees in the background. That's actually the rain. So we were spray painting in the rain and hoping that it would let up so that we could do the shoot. Another decent picture of those. You can get a little bit better feel of what that was starting to look like going through. Then me and my brother were standing out in the front yard trying to get an idea of where we were going to stand and what we were actually going to do. In case you haven't noticed, this entire thing was tossed together in like 6 hours. It was incredibly horrible, and I really appreciate all the views you guys gave it. Not a single view was deserved. That was horrible. You definitely can't see in the video, but I'm glad you guys get to get a decent look of the hammer here. The orange and red on the left of the hammer there, that's definitely cut up t-shirt sleeves. And my dad and brother still wear those shirts as cut-off sleeves when they're working in the yard. And on top of the hammer is some more sleeve and some cut-up streamer. Just random things from random projects we've had in the past. There's a little bit better lighting of it, and the fan that you see on the right side there, the Cyclone, is what we use to try to make the streamers float a little bit for the second or so that it was in my hand. And that's it for the pictures. I'm going to go ahead and just drop the videos after these pictures are all wrapped up. They pretty much speak for themselves. Some of them are more entertaining than others. Again, thank you guys so much for all the attention that this video got. In no way, shape, or form did we deserve it. I'm going to try to start with the Zer videos after the Taken King drops. And my family and I would like to try to produce 2 of these videos a month, but it really kind of depends. I haven't been able to do much of anything this last week or so because my roof has been leaking and I've needed to work on the truck, which still, as of this recording, Sunday night at 10 o'clock or so, the truck still has not been fixed. So yeah, that's going to occupy some of my time. But hopefully the end of September and going into October, life will calm down a little bit and we'll be able to get on a little bit more regular basis as far as streaming and YouTube videos. So if you are enjoying at least where this is headed, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Again, thank you so much for the attention. It wasn't deserved. That was so bad, and you guys' response was so positive. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and I hope you enjoy your week with the new PvP matches and the Taken King to follow.
maybe up to 10 feet in the
This
air.
is holding up to abuse rather well.
Yeah.
Screws help.
You can see the fan now.
Yeah, that's fine. We can see
We'll tweak that.
Daddy, you know you're standing on top of an ant.
Yeah, watching that
Mhm.
wasn't too bad. Do it again. Oh, you're recording right now?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Well, just a couple of them. We want to look and see how the flames go. That flared out good.
Yeah. Yeah, on the camera that.
Ready.
How's that?
Okay, let's go one more time. Okay, ready.
Ready, Ken? Here we go. Yeah, when you come out.
Don't put the sound back together. The bar is good enough.
Yeah, it's fine. So.
When I come out?
Yeah, when you.
Recording. Go.
Yeah, you want the curve of the bow to be going towards his right shoulder. So when he's standing like this, it's your left shoulder.
So like that? Okay, so like this. I have to give it
Yeah.
to him like this.
Ken, if you've got to like spin the bow in your hand, do that. Okay, ready? Yeah, you got it.
Remember, Andy, you got time to get set up. You're good. We're gonna cut this out. Line up.
Tag, 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 tag.
Recording.
There. I'm gonna jump out. You're gonna start backpedaling. Backpedaling. I'm reaching around to grab the
Yep. Ken was talking.